Hey gang, Rob McKinnis, partner, director of sales, research-based solutions, back in the sales lab. So by now, we're in the second half of the year. As a sales leader, you're probably going through the performance of your sales team for the first half of the year. And in reviewing that information, you probably noticed a couple things, actually three things: the good, the bad, and maybe the not so ugly. And what I mean by that is you probably have a group of top performers that are doing very, very well. You probably have a vast middle group of mid performers that are doing okay. And then you probably have a bottom half that is just not quite making or performing up to the level or standard of the org. And so I wanted to just talk through this a little bit to kind of help you understand how to allocate your time and how to best get the best performance out of all of your performers. That makes sense. I remember I was a young sales manager and I went through my year performance review just to kind of take a look at how all of my sales reps were performing. And in reviewing that, I determined how I was going to allocate my time and my coaching based on the performance. And I learned two hard lessons that I want to share with you. And hopefully you won't make these same mistakes. The first hard lesson that I learned was, when I looked at the stack ranking, my gut instinct told me to spend time with the bottom performers. If I can just get them to improve their performance, it'd help the team overall, right? Many people think that way. However, what I learned was when I invested the time in the mid performers, it actually consumed a lot of my time. Where I didn't have time to spend with my mid performers, I didn't spend any time with my top performers. And it actually led me to my second hard lesson. My second hard lesson was because I didn't spend any time with my top performers. I remember I had a young lady, did very well. She was my top producer, and she all of a sudden left my team. She chose to go to another sales organization. And the feedback that came back to me was, I want someone to challenge me. I want to be coached. I want to be pushed and stretched. And in my head, I was thinking at the time before she left was, well, she's doing good. I don't want to do anything to mess her up. She's got something good going on, so just let her go. Man, was that a huge mistake. And I hope that many of you watching this video in the sales leadership position will learn from that. Listen, your top performers want coaching. Your top performers have another performance gear if you work with them and understand how to coach them accordingly. So here's my recommendation when it comes to allocating your time for the second half of the year. Invest your time in your mid performers. Let them be your priority first. They're mid performers because there may be one or two things that you can work with them to tweak that can help them break through to their full sales potential. After your middle performers, go to your top producers. Spend some time there. Even if they're performing very well, stretch them out, coach them on that next performance level or that next payout tier to help them get to that full potential that they have. And then invest your time in your bottom performers. Okay, I want to be very clear when it comes to priority. I'm suggesting mid, top, and then bottom. What I'm not saying is do not spend any time with your bottom performers. I'm not saying that. Chances are your bottom performers are bottom performers because there's just not enough effort in place, or they actually may be new to your team. So it's new additions. They'll probably be in the bottom performing category for a short period of time. But for the most part, low performers are there because the effort is just not engaged, or the effort is just not in place for them to be successful. And when it comes to coaching them, the main thing you want to work with them on is engaging that effort, getting those behaviors in place to set them up for success. So that's my recommendation for the good, the bad, and the not so ugly. The thing is, your low performers, they have potential too, and they can actually become some of your top producing salespeople if you help engage those critical behaviors in order to do that. Now, to learn more about how you can help engage those critical behaviors and help all of your performers reach their full sales potential, I'm going to encourage you to go to our website, researchbasedsolutions.com, and take a look at the tool that we have there that can help you with employee engagement called CGEI. We'd love to sit down and talk with you or spend some time with you and helping you help your teams reach their full sales potential. All right. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rob McKinnis, Partner, Director of Sales, Research-Based Solutions. Always remember this: if behaviors don't change, results remain the same. Thanks for watching.